When you prototype REST APIs, you're often going to need data, test data. And as you can see here, this project called Faker does precisely that. It generates automatically data for you under a few categories: address, company, finance, and so on. Now, even if this project doesn't fit the type of data that you need, you can use the same pattern, in order to generate data for your JSON server. So let's go ahead and install this project. Let's go ahead and move to the command line. And we're going to enter npm install faker -- save. And we're going to go ahead and install that project. Now, after we do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you the code. And as you can see here, everything that we do in this block of computation from line 2 to 15 gets assigned to module exports. Now, what we're doing here is pretty straightforward. We're going to require Faker. Then we create an object that has a property of users and then an empty array. Now, in the loop that is in lines 5 through 14, we assign users to that array. And I am using Faker data. As you can see here, I use faker.name, faker.internet.mail, and so on. Now, I return that, as you can see there, and that will be then picked up by our JSON server. So let's go ahead and do that at the command line. I'm going to go ahead and enter JSON server, and then the file name is generator.js. I'm going to go ahead and enter return. And as you can see there, we already have the data entity of users available to us. So let's go ahead and move to the browser. We'll go ahead and enter the path, which is localhost 3000. And then let's go ahead and hit the root. As you can see there, we have users, which we generated in that file of generators. And then we assign to the JSON server. And if we click on it, you can see there from the progress bar that we have a big file of automatically generated data. And we have IDs that are being assigned and so on. So this could be something that you could then load up into your application and start to use and prototype and test. And again, if you're using or if you're doing something different, you can use a similar pattern to generate data automatically. So with that, let me go ahead and wish you happy coding and goodbye.